Hello everyone, Mondayview here. Sorry for sounding a little despondent. I'm kind of feeling blah today. Uh, but I wanted to, at least, talk and stuff, so I figured I'd pop back onto Green Hell over here. Um, Still haven't uploaded the most recent videos I took as the time of recording this one, but I'll get around to it eventually. Um, some of the stuff I'm going to talk about is going to be out of order, because, not just because, things haven't been uploaded yet, but because I recently covered a lot in a short little long dark interlude that has also not yet been uploaded. Um, and so anything I say here is going to be kind of like, wait, what? But that's all right. Yeah. So did I? Oh, these must have been what respawned, and I just haven't taken them yet. Okay, yeah, that's right. Because I've been waiting to take those because they don't come back. All right, my dude's tired. It's not quite late, but hey, we're gonna get a long stick. Anyway, so quit my job. That one I know I covered in the long dark. Um, and like I've actually really got a lot more to talk about. Now that I'm out. um, is that just you running away? Am I hearing stuff? I'm hearing stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't go for that one because the anthill's there. I just want like a long stick tree. I don't want a log tree. Where are my long stick trees at? Here's one. So they are actually planning on increasing the overtime over there. That's insane. They're planning to go, instead of this, you have to work 48 hours every week. They're planning to go 60 hours one week and 48 the next. And I'm just sitting there going, that's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Like, you could live next door to this place and almost never see your home. It's insane. And I made sure to let Higher Dynamics know that because, apparently there was a lot of damage control happening the other day. The other thing is, so at this job, when they give us the orders for the ribbon, there's this little room next to the one that I worked in called the Fiber Lab. Oh, yeah, I need ropes. Called the Fiber Lab. And the Fiber Lab, puts together the orders that we would pull from so that we could make the ribbons and have the correct, amount that we needed and all that stuff. Well, on my last day, the entire Fiber Lab called out. Like, they all called out. That is an amazing way to send a message. Now, granted, if I was going to go on strike, I'm not entirely certain that's what they did, but if I was going to go on strike, I would... I would still go to work and clock in, but I would just sit there. Kind of like that one department did that I told you about. I would just sit there because that's a good way to make a strike, because they can't fire you for not working because you're at, or they can't fire you for not showing up to work because you're at work. But I also think there's something under, like, I haven't done any research, so don't take my word for it. But I believe, because going on strike is not an illegal act, it's not a crime, it's just an inconvenience. That you can go on strike at a place like that, and they can't really fire you for it. And I'm not saying get a job and then just go on strike all the time. Then you're not actually, you don't have a purpose. You're not striking. Like going on strike right now would be something like objecting to the ridiculous hours. The ridiculous hours. I think he just yawned and talked at the same time. That was great. And like not the way you would naturally do it either. Ooh, I need stuff. So yeah, that's the thing. Come on, down we go. My jaw is wanting to. That's right. I was working on getting rid of. That's right. This is what I was doing the last time I was here. So yeah, they've gone on strike over there, going back and forth between long dark controls and green hell controls. So it's kind of a little bit of a conundrum. Oh. I never cooked this. I should probably do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Especially since there's like such a very small amount of time left for that to be good. Right. There we go. Is there any water in my thing? There is not. Let's go ahead and cook the egg, just because I can. Now we'll get just a little bit of something immediately. Eat. Not much, but hey. Alright, so let's go and get some water. Oh, hey, the water fixed itself. That works really well. I just want water to put on the fire, so I'm not going to worry about whether or not it's clean. Okay, look down a bit. There we go. Still got like a... Oh, just more small fish. Nothing but small fish. Yeah, I'm going to wait to do that. I think I might just, like, temporarily cancel this and break down those 2 boxes. And then finish muddying that in, and then put the boxes back. Because that's kind of what I'm going for. Although I do wish there was a way to, like, get rid of this middle wall that's going to show up. But that's alright. That'll be okay. Okay, yeah, see, now it's good. Let's go ahead and do this. Pick up this one. Put that one down here. No, okay, yeah, There we go. Alright. Now we can do that. Oh, shoot. Too soon. Oh, well. I don't think I have any more. You know what? There. It's not like I'm not going to have a crap ton of food anyway. Let's go ahead and check the killer trap early this time. See if maybe the one that's further away worked. Since the one that's been close has not been working. Neither have sprung yet, it looks like. That's okay. Is that turtle still lurking around? Yep, he sure is. Don't need him right now, but we're good otherwise. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat this for protein. Now we need some sat fats, carbs, water. Got plenty of water, thankfully. Alright, so water. Do we have any soups? Do we have any soups left? Yep, got some meat soup. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's some nice sat fats in that. I'll go ahead and drink again just so I can get more. Yeah, okay, carbs. Let's get our emergency banana tree out. And take a gander at that. There we go. Yeah, now we're doing much, much, much better. Much better. Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to break this down. See if we can hit just... You know what? I'm going to see if I can hit just this. I think I'm hitting the box. It doesn't seem to be breaking. It's a sturdy little thing. Come on now. I should have seen something by now. Alright, let's... Hello, random rope. Let's do this. Just mud bricks everywhere. Alright, I'm going to try to plop them in here. I know they're going to go away if I'm not careful. And I don't know if that's just like an in general despawning issue or part of how the mud works. Because the mud in the mud mixer will despawn if it's too dry. Like after a while it just like goes away. And I think that's actually kind of neat. Because it's like, hey, you know, it's kind of what happens in reality. So if you let this sit here for too long, this is what's going to happen. So we've got that. We'll go get the other one. And then we'll see if we're making any progress. If not, I'm going to have to take down the whole stupid bamboo structure, which sucks. But, I mean, I need to get rid of the boxes somehow. I'm already going through the process of, you know, removing the boxes just so I can have the mud walls up. So, you know, if it requires getting rid of the shelter bit, then I'll have to get rid of the shelter bit. It's just how that's going to work. Okay. There we go. Now I know I'm hitting it. Yep, that roof has been in the way. Come on. Come on.
Stupid piece of shit.
I really hated this box. Screw this box in particular. That or he's just mad at the teddy bear. You remind me of too many human things. I'm supposed to be a savage animal by now. Okay, so I need to... Do I have any rocks? I don't have any rocks in my possession. But we've got some rocks over here, so I'll just take one of those. And we'll make a new axe. There we go. Okay, good. So now we can get rid of this next one. Yeah. There we go. This is what we wanted. In other news, that one issue that I was really super vague about, for the most part, that's been resolved. Like, it's finally actually been resolved. I'm very happy about that. So I'm no longer, you know, irked about how that went down or anything. It's just like, oh, finally. Finally, we have a resolution. It's all I've wanted for this, is just, this one thing needed to be fixed. Why are you red? Why are you red now? Why are you red now? Is it because of this? Let's see. That's it. Why though? Why though? Why? Why do you do this to me? It can't possibly be because of that, because you let us build the rest of the shelter. Hang on. We're going to go around and see if we can figure this out. Okay. So, exactly why? Is it because of this brick? No. It can't be because of this bamboo log here. Is it because of this other... Is it because of the bamboo structure itself? Alright, screw it. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we can still break this down. Like, this is really the only thing I can think of that would be the reason why. We should be able to break this down. It's broken bamboo, that's all it is. I'll have to rebuild this anyway now that I've hit it. Let's go plop these over here with its brethren. So yeah, I had a lot to talk about, but, you know, it kind of fizzled out. I'm mostly just trying not to be kind of down right now. I'm not yet willing to discuss the issue, but let's see if this will work now that I've only got one of these up. No? Why do you do this? I want walls. It's not gonna let me have walls. I think it's gonna let me have walls at all. Let's check out. Okay, while I still have this up. Okay, armadillo shells, yeah, all the cans. Oof. Oof. I don't think I have enough of anything to fix up the cans. Yeah, I really kind of don't. And we don't want to get rid of them either. Oh, yay, now I have leeches. Okay. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll just make a second temporary box. And we'll stick it over here. And we'll just have to deal with having two temporary boxes. Alright, thankfully we have mud bricks everywhere. Gotta be careful about that, because if I lose them, then, you know, that's an issue. Oh, yay! Now I need sticks. That holder is out here. Oh, that's right. These were gonna be my, that was gonna be my medicine. Oh, yay! That's all of one stick. Let's get rid of these leeches. But yeah, I'm not quite willing to talk about the one issue yet. But I've got other issues because, you know, I'm not the only person that does this. I'm well aware of it. But, you know, I kind of spiral a little bit when I start to feel down, and I'm trying not to, which is why I'm like, let's... Oh, ha ha ha! It works! Yes! I knew the killer trap worked on this island. Now that I've hurt my throat. Alright. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, so this is the sweet spot. Alright, let's kill the bones for now, because I really don't need those. I can always make more bones. I can break this down to get more supplies too, since it's gone off but nothing's there. Not quite the supplies I wanted, but ooh, hey, I'll take that. I love this log. It just gives me free bird nests. I will take all the bird nests. Or at least as many as the game will allow me to carry. Alright, move you. Just casually drops log on the turtle. He doesn't care. Oh, we're so dirty now. Let's see. I would have to eat yet, so we're good. I had a train of thought that was going somewhere. Okay, let's get the sticks in. That's right, spiraling. I'm trying not to spiral. Come on. I have this. Do I not have the stick? I could have sworn I had the stick. I guess I don't have the stick. Okay, let me see if I can just, like, low-key get a stick somewhere. I guess I'll just take the one that's in here. Take it. Give me the stick. So for the game having updated and, you know, natives can now cross logs and stuff, haven't seen a whole lot of natives over here. I'm not complaining, mind you. But yeah, okay, so where is... I know there was a plank just, like, laying around somewhere. I thought there was one besides that one. I guess not. I would be reluctant to harvest this into planks, but we're going to need more of them anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do this now. Alright, let's get that other mud brick in there. Boom, now I have a place to put the cans and the canned food and all that jazz. Actually, the cans I'll probably just dump, yeah, I'm just gonna cram as many in here as I can. Hang on, let me, there we go. Cram all the empty cans in here, and then I'll just drop them on the ground since they're not gonna go anywhere. And then I can move the food somewhere. The cans that are still good, I can move those somewhere. Okay. Because I've already got a crap ton of cans here on the floor. Eeh. I really wish I could just, like, take all of these. But you can only pick up one at a time. So, whoops. So we'll just make some interesting art here. But yeah, I tend to spiral, and I have this one issue. Because I think it's because I haven't left the nest. But it also might be because I'm not just like, I should have a family because that's what everyone else does. Because pressures of society is a thing. Screw your pressures of society. I do what I want. I'll have to cook this super soon. But yeah, I have this issue where, like, I don't feel like I'm capable of growing up. And I think it's because other people don't see me that way. Because I haven't done things like leave the nest. And I'm just like, I literally couldn't do anything about that one, guys. Like, the housing market crashed. So even if I wanted to leave the nest at the right time, I couldn't have. Like, I could have prepared and everything. This housing market still would have crashed. You know, I might not have known that at the time, but I would have found out real quick. Really quick. Alright, we'll just have to split the canned food up. Actually, if I do this right, I might still be able to fit the armadillo shells in here. And that way, I'm saving up on all the things. But yeah, I genuinely feel that way sometimes. And it's just like, what? That sucks. And it does, because it's like there's this weird expectation, you know. And it's not just like, you need to be a productive member of society. It's just kind of like, no, you have less value because you don't do this one thing that everybody else does. Even though there's really no good reason for that to be the case. Like, it's not like I'm, you know, over here mooching off of my family or anything. You know, I left my job for legitimate reasons. I gotta have time to take care of, you know, my parents, my pets, you know, things of that nature. I need that time to take care of my life, you know? And it's not like I'm never gonna have a job again. It's not like I'm not gonna look. You know, it's not like I'm looking to be, you know, the job hopper. I didn't want to hop jobs in the first place, but that's what life gave me. So, you know, I have this weird, you know, thing where it feels like I legitimately don't belong, and everyone kind of low-key makes me feel this way. Like, even people that I'm super close to. And I know they don't mean to. Like, I know it's not like they're intentionally judging me or anything. You know, I know they're not, let's make her feel bad because she's a little different, because, you know, the world has a crap ton of people in it. I know I'm not the only person going through this. But it's just kind of like, you know, there are times when it's like, I don't think people realize I actually do know how to adult. I just choose not to where I can get away with it. And it's not a matter of, you know, rejecting adult life. It's a matter of, you know, maintaining, like, who I am, if that makes sense. Or at least that's partly how I see it. Because, I mean, being an adult has rewards, you know, like, I genuinely get joy out of having responsibilities, because when you accomplish something, it's like, oh, this is great, you know, and, you know, you learn these things at first as a kid when it's like, hey, I did this thing, hey, I did that thing, and it's like, oh, this is really cool. But let's pull up the crafting wheel trick. so I can get everything and move it, and just have it out of the way. But yeah, there's like this sense of accomplishment, and it starts, you know, when you're a kid, it starts in like your games, like you beat a hard level, or you know, you cleaned your room really good for the first time on your own, or even with the help of your parents, you just cleaned it really well, and it makes you feel good, and you're like, yeah, this is a thing, I want to do this. So there's a genuine sense of accomplishment from having, you know, adult style responsibilities, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not against it. It's great. I like it. That's one of the reasons why I like having a job. That's one of the reasons I got my last job in the first place. It wasn't just because, you know, everybody needs an income. It was because I needed that sense of responsibility. But there is such a thing as taking it entirely too far. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong one. That's my problem. I put the wrong one up. Wrong frame. Let's try that again. Bamboo shed. You need to match the theme here, buddy. Although I'm going to take a quick look at the other one now that I'm here. Oh, that one's actually longer in this direction. Okay, so yeah, let's keep the bamboo one up. Okay, give me the logs. There we go. And I may be a little bit rambling on this, but you know, it's a topic that I don't typically discuss, so I figure, hey, you know, let's go and do this. The thing that you tend to forget when you're an adult, or at least this is what I've seen in, you know, in a lot of people. And I don't know if it's me misinterpreting, because that's entirely possible. I will fully admit that. Or if it's genuine the way it is. But it's like people forget how to have fun. And it's not like, you know, oh, I have an adult, I have all these responsibilities, therefore I can't have fun. Everyone knows that's not the case. Or at least everyone in their right mind knows that's not the case. All right, take a pause here and see if this is actually going to work. No. Why? Why you no work? Why you no work? What could possibly be making you just not want to... Okay. I know it's not this wall. I know it's not anything... Okay. Well. Alright, let's build the other one and see if... No, not up there. Why? Why is that even an option? This is where I want it. Stop it. Come down here where I want you. There we go. I'll see if I can put one there. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to break this one down one more time to test it, but at least I'll know for sure. But yeah, it's like there's this... I was supposed to... Okay. Take max, so I should be able to put one back. There we go. Herpa-derpa-der. Da-der-da-der-da-her. Oh, this is gonna take me forever to get there. Sorry, trying to cycle back around to my train of thought. A lot of people take life too seriously, or, you know, the serious stuff is the only part they want to focus on. And on the one hand, yeah, there's a lot of responsibilities that we have to keep track of. I totally get that. You know, I'm not ignorant to this. I'm not blind to it. I genuinely get this. There we go. But I feel like a lot of the world has forgotten how to have fun. And it's not like I haven't, you know, hung out with my friends and we haven't done fun things, you know? But it's like, I'm not finding the right words. That's part of my problem right now. Which is frustrating. Aha, you'll let me do it here, but not here. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Why not here? Why do you hate this spot so much? Why is this thing? I think that one mud brick that I left... Oh, no. Hey! Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Haha. I will have at least one mud wall. Okay, so it's got to be, like, the clothes and stuff. Because, like, it'll let me put boxes here, but it sure won't let me put the mud frame here. Oh, well. I guess I'll just have one mud wall. That's better than none. I'll take it. It's a half win. Okay. This right here, guys, is my train of thought. No, that's me trying to restart my train of thought. That's what this is. This is me attempting to retrain my thought. Just like, all right. So anyway, trying to find the right words to really say what I mean. It's not that we've forgotten how to have fun. It's just there's an overemphasis on the serious stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, life can be very serious. You know, you're not going to always be able to have fun. you know, you're not gonna. There's never gonna be a time in your life, especially as an adult, when you don't have serious responsibilities. That's just how life is. I get that. You know, I mean, I might be in a unique position, but I still understand that this is how life works. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not, you know, blind to these things. I'm not dumb. You know, I truly do get this. I understand it. I grasp the concept. But, like, there's just, okay, Frog. There's, the fact that society seems to just constantly focus on, you know, I have this thing and that thing and that thing going on. And I gotta take care of these things. And it's like, okay, yeah, you do, but, like, it's also healthy to make time for yourself. And people know this. People do this. This is not an uncommon thing. Squeezing past all the cans. It's rough. Let me go ahead and put the frames for the boxes back down in here now that we're at this point. I'm over here trying to rotate the mouse wheel like an idiot. We'll get the second one in there. Oh, no, you flashed. I know you can do it. Looks like a sweet spot in. There's a sweet spot in here somewhere. There you are. It's crooked, but I'll take it. I'm not trying to go up here. Please stop. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take care of these needs real quick. Get out our spear in case Mr. Cayman is out and about. Because I want to clean off the quick way. Oh, dude, that fish spooked me. I was like, oh crap, he's right there. Oh, anyway. But yeah, it seems there's just this overemphasis on you must only discuss these topics. You must only think about these topics. You must only act on these topics. And, like, it's like a subtext that it's there. And I don't feel like I can tap into it because I haven't had some of these other experiences. So it's like, I have this weird disconnect. And I'm not sure if that's because of the possible ADD, if it's because of my specific situation, you know, or what. I genuinely don't know where the line is drawn here and why I feel this way. I feel like I'm a child stuck in an adult world. And, you know, I don't know if that's because I chose early in life to always remain a child at heart. And, like, I remember actively making that decision. And, you know, I view that as, you know, one of these things where, you know, life is too short. You have to find joy in it. That's also kind of why, you know, things like dark humor are good coping mechanisms, because you got to do something to move on with your life, right? Like it's too short. It's too short. I'm letting this meat go to waste. Let's do something with that. Let's, do I want to slap it on the dryer? I'll slap it on the dryer because I don't feel like cooking. I'm going to forget it if I cook it, and that's going to be burned and useless.